indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Let's make music, yes indeed, yes indeed, my darling. Hello everybody, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Let's make music, yes indeed, yes indeed, my darling. Hi boys and girls, this is Uncle Pete and Mrs. Robson to bring you your music lesson. This is our first lesson for first graders. Some of the songs that we will sing you have sung before, but most of them will be brand new songs, and they'll be in the little book that you have at school. Our first song will be about a little red drum. Now, wouldn't you like to play a drum? And here's Uncle Pete's little red drum. And this is a toy drum, of course. These are snares over here, and so when we tighten these snares like that, then we get the sound of a drum. And our song will be, I march down the street with my new red drum. And you listen to it once. I march down the street with my new red drum. Tum, 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 tum. I smile and wave at the friends I meet. Tum, 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 tum. Here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. Here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. Now let's learn that song just a little bit. I march down the street with my new red drum. And then I want you to tap on your desk like you were playing a drum. Tum, 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 tum. And then I smile, so we want to smile. I smile and wave at the friends I meet. And then tum, 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 tum. Tap on your desk once again. And then I like to think of marching like, here we come, here we come. And then tap. Tum, 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 tum. Now, will you sing with Uncle Pete? And here's our pitch. I march down the street with my new red drum. Tum, 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 tum. I smile and wave at the friends I meet. Tum, 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 tum. Now, here we come, here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. Here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. Miss Robson was playing the tambourine that time. And now we have a new song for you. And, oh, this is a good one, and you'll like it. It's more about a drum. Boom, boom.
Hi, boys and girls. This is a silly song. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? It is sort of fun to be silly sometimes, isn't it? Let me sing this song through for you, and you listen and tell me what word isn't a very good word after I sing it. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Ain't, we don't say ain't, do we? But this is a silly song, so let's do it. You sing along with me. Just sing, just listen and sing what I sing. Here we go. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Now let's you and I, as we sing the song, you know there's one place right before we sing the word crazy, we have to stop and rest a minute. You know, in music we have rest. And Mrs. Anderson plays the piano sort of loud there. Let's clap with her this time when she plays that. Ready? Here we go. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Did you get in? Let's see. What is Uncle Pete?
Well, now, boys and girls, we're going to talk about clocks and something about time. Have you ever seen a great, big grandfather's clock with a long pendulum down at the bottom swinging back and forth? Well, we have some real funny clocks up here. We have a clock that looks like a rabbit, and a clock that looks like a little doggy, and a clock. Oh, this is a cuckoo clock, isn't it? Can you see the cuckoo up there at the top? And this is a kitty cat clock. And each one of these clocks has a pendulum that swings back and forth. Now, that's an awful big word, isn't it? Pendulum. But that's what keeps the clocks ticking smoothly. A pendulum swings up, down, up, down. And it's always at the same time. You can screw it up a little and make it go faster, or you can lengthen the pendulum and make it go slower. But now we're going to sing a song about big clocks ticking. Let's look at the clocks once again. This tells us about time and a beat. And all music has a beat. And so it's up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, now let's sing about those clocks. These are big clocks now. And here we go. You listen to Uncle Pete this time. Big clock ticking slowly, tick-tock, tick. Are you swinging your arm? Small clock ticking faster, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a. Watches faster, faster, tick-a-tick-a, tick-a-tick-a, tick-a-tick-a-tock. Now, did you hear that we had big clocks, great big ones? We had small clocks ticking faster, and then we had watches. When you put a watch to your ear, it goes tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a real fast, doesn't it? Now, would you try it with Uncle Pete? It's a real easy song. We sing big clocks ticking slowly, and then we sing small clocks ticking faster, and then we sing watches faster, faster. Let's try it. Here we go. Big clocks ticking slowly, tick-tock, tick-tock. Small clock ticking faster, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a. Watches faster, faster, tick-a-tick-a, tick-a-tick-a, tick-a-tick-a-tock. All right, now without the piano, I want you to sing it one more time with Uncle Pete. Watch my hand. When we go higher, I'll bring my hand up. When we go down low, we sing high. And I'll bring the hand up when we go higher. Now, big clocks ticking slower, tick-tock, tick-tock. Now, a little higher. Small clocks ticking faster, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a. Watches faster, faster, tick-a-tick-a, tick-a-tick-a, tick-a-tick-a-tock. Now, did you notice that that last note was real high? And we'll do that again some other time.
Boys and girls, this is a song about little ducklings. My little ducklings. Listen while I sing it for you. All my little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are under water, tails look up at me. Did you know that you have music books in most of your rooms? And this song is in your music book. And I'll bet sometime this year your teacher will let you look at those music books. I'd like to show you a page in that music book. You know, we have notes. See those notes? We have words and notes in music books. Let me sing it for you. And you watch how those notes just go right up. Step, 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 step. Look at the notes while I sing. All my little ducklings swim across the sea, times. Ready? All my little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are under water, tails look up at me. Won't it be fun when you learn to read words and then you learn to read notes too?
Boys and girls, do you remember last year we sang a song called Pirulito? I hear the music, Pirulito, the dance is gay. But now we're going to sing a new song, and I want you to learn this word, because this is a word they speak in Mexico and Spain and other countries where people speak Spanish. It's Pivalito. And the name of this song is Give Me One Pivalito Mama. Now, what do you suppose a Pivalito means? Well, before we sing this song, we're going to show you what a Pivalito is. Have you guessed yet what a Pivalito is? Well, look at that. I'll bet everybody knows what that is. It's a sucker. And now we're going to sing this song. And you can look at the sucker and listen to Uncle Pete or watch, either one. Give me one Pivalito, Mama. Give me one Pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. Now we sing, give me one Pivalito, one sucker, Mama. Give me one Pivalito, Mama. Give me one Pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. Now, listen to Uncle Pete once again before you sing, and this time I want you to watch Mrs. Robson play the marimba, because they play the marimba phone in Mexico a whole lot, and I'll sing while she plays. Give me one Pivalito, Mama. Give me one Pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I want you to sing with me. Try. Here we go. Everybody in the room. Give me one Pivalito, Mama. Give me one Pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. And I'll bet that will be one of your favorite songs.
This is a song that I'll bet you already know. It's the little cottage in the wood, you know, where we make the pictures with our hands. The little cottage in the wood, and a little man by the window stood, and he saw a rabbit hopping by, frightened as could be. Help me, help me, help, he said, for that hunter shoots me dead. Shoot him 3 times. Come, little rabbit, come inside. Safely will abide. You make the motions with me while we sing it through just one time. Ready? Little cottage in the wood, little man by the window stood, saw a rabbit hopping by, frightened as could be. Help me, help me, help, he said, for the hunter shoots me dead. Come on, rabbit, come inside, safely we'll abide. You know that song, don't you? And you remember when we sing it sometimes, you and your teacher can leave the words out when you can just make the cottage. Remember how we did it? We'll do that another time.
Now we have a crazy song about a frog. And now how do you suppose a frog goes? Glunk, glunk, glunk. Can you say that? Glunk, 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 glunk. We'll hope a frog goes that way. And listen to Uncle Pete once. It's a real easy song, and then you'll be able to sing it. Glunk, glunk, went the little green frog one day. Glunk, glunk, went the little green frog. Glunk, glunk, went the little green frog one day, and his eyes went glunk, glunk, glunk. Now the only words that you have to remember will be glunk, glunk, went the little green frog. Glunk, glunk, went the little green frog one day. glunk, glunk went the little green frog, and his eyes went glunk, glunk, glunk. Now, I don't know how your eyes can go glunk, glunk, glunk. Maybe the eyes could go blink, blink, blink. But when a frog goes glunk, I think he shuts his eyes. It seems like their eyes are always opening and shutting. Let's try it with Uncle Pete. Here we go. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog one day. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog one day, and his eyes went glunk, glunk, glunk. Now we can sing about a lot of animals. We can sing moo moo went the little red cow, and we can sing meow went the little black cat one day. We can sing about a whole lot of animals. Now this is going to be so much fun, and your music teacher will do a lot more with these songs than we can do. We'll just help you to learn the songs and have fun together. Miss Robson, haven't you had fun today?
Oh, it's been lots of fun.
Well, let's just wave goodbye to the boys and girls and say, we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We've made music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We've made music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's make music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's make music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, teachers, and welcome to more music fun with Uncle Pete and Mrs. Robson. And Mrs. Anderson plays the piano for us. And this is singing time, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's go back to that song that we looked at last week. It's My New Red Drum. I march down the street with my new red drum. Now we'll tighten these things up. Oh, let me tell you how the drum sounds before I tighten up the snares. See, it sounds real tubby-like. Now I'm going to tighten these little things just by pulling that like that. Now listen to the drum. Isn't that fine? Here we go. I march down the street with my new red drum. Tum, 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 tum. I smile and wave at the friends I meet. Tum, 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 tum. Here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. Here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. Fine, now I want you to sing with Uncle Pete, and let's look at the words once again. I march down the street with my new red drum. Tum, 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 tum. And I'm going to ask Mrs. Robson to play the little drum now. And I want you to sing with me, and I'll try to help you. Here we go. And be sure and tap on your desk when she plays the drum. Every time we sing tum, 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 you just tap on your desk. Or if you don't have a desk, if you're sitting on the floor, just clap your hands quietly. Here's our pitch. This tells us where to start. I march down the street with my new red drum. Tum, 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 tum. I smile and wave at the friends I meet. Tum, 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 tum. Are you singing? Here we come, here we come. Tum, 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 tum. tum, 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 tum. Now, first graders will have to learn to move their lips real fast and say words with consonants and vowels. And here's Miss Robson to tell us some funny words.
This is a song that isn't from our country. It's from Czechoslovakia, and it's called Stodala Pumpa, and that means barn pump. You know, one of those old-fashioned pumps that you pump up and down like this and the water comes out? Let me sing it for you. Listen. Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, pum, pum, pum. That's pretty fast. Listen, this is what I said. Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa. Say it with me. Stodala 3 times. Ready? Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa. Once more. Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa. Now you sing along with me, but let's don't go quite that fast. Ready? Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, pum, pum, pum again. Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, pum, pum, pum. Now we can go just a little bit faster. Remember, this is an old barn pump that you pump up and down. Ready? Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, pum, pum, pum. A little faster. Stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, stodala, stodala, stodala pumpa, stodala pumpa, pum, pum, pum. Well, that was fast, wasn't it? That's sort of fun to sing.
Now, let's talk about that pivalito that we did last time. Give me one pivalito, Mama, and we know what it is because you're going to see the picture once again if you were absent last time, and it will tell you what a pivalito is. Let Uncle Pete sing it once, just to remind you. Give me one pivalita, Mama. Give me one pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. All right, now you're ready to sing with me, and I'll bet you can do it all. The words are, give me one pivalito, Mama. Give me one pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. In other words, I'll give it to the one who pleases me. Now sing with Uncle Pete. Give me one pivalito, Mama. Give me one pivalito, please. And I'll make it a present to the only one who pleases me. All right, now let's see. Let's think about the second verse just a minute. Pivalitos are what I cry for. Do you ever cry for a sucker? I'll bet you don't. But these words say, pivalitos are what I cry for. Pivalitos are good to eat. Pivalitos remind me of someone who is so very sweet. Now try to remember those words and sing with Uncle Pete. Give me, oh no, just a minute. Pivalitos are what I cry for. Pivalitos are good to eat. Pivalitos remind me of someone who is so very sweet. That's a fine song, and we'll learn both verses real well.
Boys and girls, remember last time Uncle Pete showed you the chart, and on the chart was, I believe it was a bear and a dog. Well, I'm going to show you something today on the chart, too. See these lines? Those are our beats in music. And here's this little bear walking along, and he's clapping these beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and there's not a line there. It's like that. Well, you remember in our Boom Boom, Ain't It Great to Be Crazy song, I said we had a rest? Well, that's the way you do when you're resting music, like that. Would you like to clap? Let's clap while I point. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Watch it. Rest. Let's go on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. That's what the rest looks like. Look at that. Let's do the last line again. And when you get to this, you rest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, watch it, rest. Good.
Well, that's a lot of fun, and that tells us how to read music. And now we're going to go once again boom boom, aren't we?
Yes, and that's where we have that rest, isn't it? And this time we're going to not clap like we did last time. We're just going to rest right before the word crazy. Would you like for me to sing it through once for you? Listen. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Everybody, a little bit faster. And this time, would you play the drum for us on Boom Boom? Here we go. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy?
Do you know that a long time ago, people had great big kitchens, and the children played in the kitchens? Do the children still play in the kitchen? On a rainy day, our parents used to put us in this big kitchen, and that's where we played. We had blocks and games and just about everything you could think about. And so our song is a game in the kitchen, and the name of it is All Around the Kitchen, Cocky-Doodle-Doodle-Doo. Oh, this reminds us of an old chicken, doesn't it? Cocky-Doodle-Doodle-Doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. And it's a game. And Uncle Pete won't teach you to play the game, but your teacher will teach you to play this game after you learn the song. And we do a lot of things. Would you just watch Uncle Pete once and listen as I sing? All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hand on your hip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Then do like this, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now, Uncle Pete's going to march this time, and I'm going to do several things. When I sing All Around the Kitchen, I'm going to march, and then I'm going to stop right still. My feet will stop. And I'll sing Cocky-Doodle-Doo, and put your hand on your hip. I'll put my hands on my hip, and then I'll let my right foot slip. Now, really, this is Uncle Pete's left foot, but it's where your right foot would be when you're watching television. And so I'm going to try to remember that this would be on the right side, and I'll use my wrong foot. I'll use the left foot, but you use your right foot. So just let your right foot slip. See, slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All right, let's try it. And will you watch my feet, because I'm going to march, and you just listen to the words and sing with Uncle Pete. Ready? You won't march now. You just watch. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. all around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hand on your hip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Then do like this, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. I'll bet you can sing that song. Will you stand up now? Stand up with Uncle Pete. And let's try it. Here we go. And march. And then stop marching. And then put your hand on your hip. Remember all of these things that Uncle Pete does. Here we go. And here's our pitch. Can you hear that note? All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hand on your hip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Then do like this, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Wasn't that fun?
You remember our song about the ducklings? My little ducklings? All my little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are underwater, tails look up at me. Remember, that was the one that we looked at the book and the pictures. I think we have pictures today. Let's sing it. Maybe they'll show us some pictures. Ready? All my little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are underwater, tails look up at me. There were those ducks. Let's sing it again. All my little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are underwater, tails look up at me. I wonder if they'd show us the notes this time as we sing it. Remember what they look like? Here we go. All my little ducklings swim across the sea, swim across the sea. Heads are underwater, tails look up at me.
Now we're going to sing Glunk, Glunk Went the Little Green Frog. Can you make it sound like a frog? Kind of get it back here in your throat and go glunk, 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 glunk. You don't need to make a pretty sound because I'm sure an old frog doesn't sound very nice when he says glunk, glunk, glunk. Here we go, and here's our pitch. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog one day. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog one day, and his eyes went glunk, glunk, glunk. All right, now moo, moo went the little red cow, and let's sing, and his mouth went moo, moo, moo. Ready? Moo, moo went the little red cow one day. Moo, moo went the little red cow. Moo, moo went the little red cow one day, and his mouth went moo, moo, moo. And I'll bet you'd like to sing about a kitty cat. And so we're going to make two notes on meow, meow, meow. Got it? Here we go. Meow went the little black cat one day. Meow went the little black cat. Meow went the little black cat one day, and he went meow, meow. Isn't that a fun song?
Little cottage in the wood, remember our motion? Let's sing it through one time. Here we go. Little cottage in the wood, little man by the window stood, saw a rabbit hopping by. frightened as could be. Help me, help me, help, he said, for the hunter shoots me dead. Come, little rabbit, come inside, safely we'll abide.
Now, next time we're going to sing a song called Jing Jang. And we'll see you, boys and girls. It's a lot of fun to be with you. Goodbye. Goodbye, teachers.
Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We've made music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's make music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's make music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling.
Hi, boys and girls. Hello, teachers, and welcome to more music fun with Uncle Pete and Miss Robson. And, of course, we've told you our pianist is Mrs. Anderson. And now we're going to do that song all around the kitchen. Do you remember that we marched with our feet? We marched, feet up and down, and then we stopped right still with our feet, and then we put our hands on our hips, and then we do like this. And in your room, you'll be able to make up what you do as a game with your teacher. Let's sing it because you know it. Here we go, and here's our pitch. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hand on your hip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Then do like this, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now will you stand up and try it with Uncle Pete? And let's do the movements. Remember, we're going to march, and we're going to stop right still. And then we're going to put our hand on our hips, and then we're going to let our right foot slip. Let's show you how we do that. We're marching, and so we let our right foot slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo, and then do like this. And you do whatever the leader says, and Uncle Pete is going to go like a chicken flying, and you do that. Here we go. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hands on your hips, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Then do like this, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cocky-doodle-doodle-doo. Be seated. Now, did you do that real well?
You remember Stodala, 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 Pumpa, that old barn pump we were singing about? Here's our pitch. Ready? Sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, pum, pum, pum. Sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, pum, pum, pum. Again, a little faster. Sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, pum, pum, pum. Did you last? Let's do it one more time fast, and pum, pum, pum on the last clap with me. Ready? Sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, pumpa, sto-da-la, 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 pumpa, sto-da-la, pum, 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 pum. That's it.
Now we're going to sing about our little frog again today. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog. Are you ready? And here's our pitch. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog one day. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog. Glunk, glunk went the little green frog one day. And his eyes went glunk, glunk, glunk. Now, moo, moo, how does the old cow go? Ready. Moo, moo went the little red cow one day. Moo, moo went the little red cow. Moo, moo went the little red cow one day. And his mouth went moo, moo, moo. Now let's do the kitty cat. Meow went the little black cat one day. Meow went the little black cat. Meow went the little black cat one day, and his mouth went meow, meow, meow.
Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Let's let Mrs. Anderson be our rest today. Remember, we had a rest right before the word crazy. Ready? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Again. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and nilly all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy?
Now we're ready for those clocks ticking again. Clocks tick even, don't they? And we have big clocks, little clocks, and tiny watches. And here's our pitch. Can you remember the song? Everybody sing. Big clocks ticking slowly, tick-tock, tick-tock. Small clocks ticking faster, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a. Watches faster, faster, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a-tock. Now, let's try it just a little bit faster. And are you swinging your arm like a clock? You should. Now, here we go again. Big clocks ticking slowly, tick-tock, tick-tock. Small clocks ticking faster, tick-a-tock-a, tick-a-tock-a. Watches faster, faster, tick-a-tock-a, 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 tick. That's rhythm, isn't it?
Do you know Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again. I bet you do. And you know the motions to it. So while I sing it, you do the motions with me. Don't sing, just listen, but do the motions. Ready? Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again. Ooh, boy, look at that spider. That's a big black one, isn't it? Sing and do the motions. Ready? Eensy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the eensy weensy spider went up the spout again. Boys and girls, you remember last time on our chart we had a rest like we have in the Boom Boom song? You remember what that rest looked like? Can you see it? Look on this chart and find the rest? Sure you can. There it is right there. There's the rest. Now, on our chart today, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and what do those drumsticks do? They rest, don't they? Uncle Pete has a drum here that he's going to show you how that really sounds and how it looks. You just watch the first time. He's going to play the drum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. See how the drumsticks rest like Uncle Pete did? They just rest right above the drum. Would you clap with us this time, please? Ready? Go. Rest. 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 That's it. Would you like to do it once more? Let's do it a little bit faster. Let's make it a little faster march. Ready, go. Clap, clap, clap. Rest. Clap, clap, clap. Rest. Clap, clap, clap. Rest. Clap, clap, clap. Rest. Good. These are nice charts.
Now we have a song about soldiers marching. And this is an easy song to sing, and you'll learn it real quick. Would you listen to Uncle Pete? The notes start here, they go down, and they go up and back, and we have skips. Listen to Uncle Pete once. See the soldiers marching, marching, marching. See the soldiers marching as we watch the parade. As we watch the parade, see the soldiers marching. So the words are quite easy. See the soldiers marching, marching, marching. See the soldiers marching as we watch the parade. I'll bet you can sing it already. Are you ready? Listen to the pitch. See the soldiers marching, marching, marching. See the soldiers marching as we watch the parade. Now let's do it like soldiers, like a march. Now, see the soldiers marching, marching, marching. See the soldiers marching as we watch the parade. Isn't that an easy song? Now let's see the way that song looks in your book. And watch the notes, how they jump up and down. And they have wide skips. They just don't go from a line to a space. They go from a space away down to a line, and then from one space to another. Ready, sing. See the soldiers marching, marching, marching. See the soldiers marching as we watch the parade. And you're going to learn some a German song, a German word rather, and a French word and a Spanish word.
How would you say hello if you were a little boy or girl from France and Spain and German? Some of you probably have friends that have lived in those countries. Maybe you were born in one of those countries. Well, this is a song about how we'd say hello in those countries. Listen while I sing the first verse, and it's about the little French boy. If you were a little French boy, how would you say hello? If I were a little French boy, I'd say bonjour, bonjour. Can you say that with me? Try it. Bonjour. If you were a little French boy, how would you say hello? Sing that much with me. If you were a little French boy, how would you say hello? Listen. If I were a little French boy, I'd say bonjour. Sing with me. If I were a little French boy, I'd say bonjour. Now, if you were a little Spanish boy, how would you say hello? If I were a little Spanish boy, I'd say buenos dias. Say that with me. Buenos dias. Let's try it. If you were a little Spanish boy, how would you say hello? If I were a little Spanish boy, I'd say buenos dias. Did you get it in? The next time, if you were a little German boy, how would you say hello? If I were a little German boy, I'd say guten Tag. Can you say that? Try it. Guten Tag. Again. Guten Tag. Make your lips say the letters. Let's try the little German boy way. If you were a little German boy, how would you say hello? If I were a little German boy, I'd say guten Tag. That's a fun song.
Oh, that really is a fun song. And now we're going to go to Ireland and sing a little Irish lullaby. And all you sing is Cucanandy. Cucanandy. Can you say that? Cucanandy, Nandy. We'll repeat Nandy twice each time. Cucanandy, Nandy. Listen to Uncle Pete sing it. And maybe Mrs. Robson will play the bells. Just a little sweet lullaby. Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, oh. Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, oh. Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, oh. Now, will you sing it with me? I'll bet you can find the tune. Try it. Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, oh. Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, oh. Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, Nandy, Cucanandy, oh. Sometimes we want to hear soft lullaby songs. It helps us a whole lot to listen to a lullaby and just relax. Boys and girls, we've had so much fun today. Goodbye, and goodbye, teachers, until we see you next time.
Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We'll make music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Goodbye, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We'll make music. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again,
boys and girls, and hello, teachers. And this is Uncle Pete with music, fun, and Mrs. Robson. Can you say Mrs. Robson? It's Robson. And she'll be teaching you, and Uncle Pete will be teaching you, and we'll have so much fun with music. Now, that song we just sang was our theme song. And would you sing it or listen to it once again with us? And we're going to show you how the notes go up and down and sing real slow. We're all together again. We're here, we're here. We're all together again. We're here, we're here. Now way up. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again. We're here, we're here. We'll sing that song every time, and I hope you learn it real well. Now, we're going to a circus. Would you like to go to a circus? Oh, in a circus you have clowns. And see our clown here in the studio? Isn't that a funny-looking clown? And it's a good clown. We see clowns at the circus, and then here's an old mean lion. He's really not very mean, is he? It's a nice lion, and that's a little Mickey Mouse or a bear or something. I guess it's a mouse. All right, now I want you to sing a song about instruments. And first you must listen to Uncle Pete and watch. And you just look at pictures now as we sing. Here's the pitch. The cymbals crash, the cymbals crash, the cymbals crash, clang, 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 clang. It's Linda's turn to march and to play in the marching band today. Did you see the pictures of the band? And now let's look at a cymbal. You can make these figures in school. Here's a picture of the cymbal player. Can you see the cymbals? Now here's a picture of a big bass drum. Would you like to play a bass drum sometime? And here's a picture of the little triangle. Now, Mrs. Robson, can you show us the cymbals? The cymbals? Clang, clang, clang. And now, let's sing about a triangle. Triangles ring, triangles ring, triangles ring, ding, 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 ding. It's Susan's turn to march and to play in the marching band today. All right, now I want you to sing with me on the big drum, because you've heard this tune enough, and the drums go boom. And let's find the boy's name. Let's have Johnny. Let's make it Johnny's turn to march in the marching band today. And here's our pitch. Can you hear that note? The drums go boom, the drums go boom, the drums go boom, 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 boom. It's Johnny's turn to march and to play in the marching band today. All right, that's our first time, and I'll bet you'll know that song well enough next time that you'll be able to sing real well. And I think we have a lady on a horse. Do we, Mrs. Robson?
We have a song about circus horses. And you know, when you go to the circus, you see lots of pretty horses and ladies riding horses. Let me sing the song for you, and you watch the picture. A galloping, galloping, galloping by, circus horses, heads held high. A galloping, galloping, galloping go, a galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. Oh lady, oh lady, oh lady tall, lovely lady, do not fall. A galloping, galloping, galloping go, a galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. Uncle Pete made a galloping noise for us with the coconut shells. Look at those coconut shells, and they do sound like horses galloping, don't they?
Yes, they do.
On the last of the song, did you hear the whoa? Well, get your reins and go whoa with me when I get there this time. Now, let's try the first verse, and you try to sing with me. Ready? A galloping, galloping, galloping by, circus horses, heads held high. Let's try that much again. A galloping, galloping, galloping by. Ready? A galloping, galloping, galloping by, circus horses, heads held high. A galloping, galloping, galloping go. A galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. Oh lady tall, lovely lady, do not fall. Ready? Try it with me. Oh lady tall, lovely lady, do not fall. A galloping, galloping, galloping go. A galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. Good.
Now, at the circus, we have clowns. And today we're going to have 8 funny clowns, not just one. And you'll be able to see these different pictures as Uncle Pete sings. First of all, you just listen. The first funny clown says, clap your hands. The second funny clown says, wiggle your toes. The third funny clown says, tap your feet. The fourth funny clown says, wiggle your nose. The fifth funny clown says, make a smile. The sixth funny clown says, make a frown. The seventh funny clown says, stand tall. The eighth funny clown says, sit down. Now, isn't that a good song? And really what we're doing is singing a little bit higher on each little word. The first funny clown says, clap your hands. The second funny clown says, wiggle your toes. The third funny clown, do you see how we're doing that? All right, now I want you to clap with me and wiggle your toes and tap your feet and wiggle your nose and make a smile like this. And really smile and make a frown and then do this. See, look real bad on the frown. And then stand tall, just reach your arms up high and sit down. And we'll sit down, only we're not standing. Now, can you sing with Uncle Pete? Let's try it slow. The first funny clown says, clap your hands. The second funny clown says, wiggle your toes. The third funny clown says, tap your feet. The fourth funny clown says, wiggle your nose. The fifth funny clown says, make a smile. The sixth funny clown says, make a frown. The seventh funny clown says, stand tall. The eighth funny clown says, sit down. Now, when we sing music, we go up and down. Mrs. Robson, would you take your mallet and just go like that up? Now come down. Now watch Mrs. Robson here, and she's going to sing these notes. The first funny clown says, ta-da. See, each time she goes up just a little bit higher. Did you learn that song pretty good? Well, we're going to try it next time.
Well, we've been to the circus, and now let's see about the zoo. Have you been to the zoo this summer? Well, I bet most of you have, and if you haven't, I know you'd like to. We won't have time to learn the song today, but let me sing it for you. Now, this is about the zoo. Today is the day we've been waiting for. There is nothing to do that we like more than to go to the park and to go to the zoo and visit our friend Mr. Kangaroo. So a good zoo song, and we'll learn it next time better.
And we're going to sing about a lion, too. And what else? A seal and a giraffe.
And a kangaroo.
And a kangaroo. And we're going to have a lot of fun at the circus. Don't you like this little lion? Goodbye, boys and girls, and goodbye, teachers. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here.
Hello, boys and girls, and hello, teachers. And I hope that every one of you will be singing and using your voices and just sing right out and have a lot of fun, because this is Music Fun with Uncle Pete and Mrs. Robson once again. And we're going to go to the zoo and see the animals. And here's Mrs. Robson to tell us about it.
Remember, I sang this song for you one time last time. Let me sing it again, and if you remember any of it, sing along. If not, just listen. Today is the day we've been waiting for. There is nothing to do that we like more than to go to the park and to go to the zoo and visit our friend Mr. Kangaroo. So come everyone, it is time to go. We walk along in a long, long row. We will ride on the train and the merry-go-round, a little red horse that goes up and down. If you went to the zoo in Oklahoma City this summer, you probably rode on that train. Let's learn the words of the song a little better. Listen. Today is the day we've been waiting for. There is nothing to do that we like more. Let's sing that much. Today is the day we've been waiting for. There is nothing to do that we like more. Listen to me. Than to go to the park and to go to the zoo and visit our friend Mr. Kangaroo. Than to go to the park. Sing with me. Than to go to the park and to go to the zoo and visit our friend Mr. Kangaroo. Now I'll sing the whole first verse. Everybody singing. Ready? Today is the day we've been waiting for. There is nothing to do that we like more Now, sing along if you remember any of the second verse. So come everyone, it's time to go. Ready? So come everyone, it is time to go. We walk along in a long, long row. We will ride on the train and the merry-go-round, a little red horse that goes up and down. You hear that train whistle? Uncle Pete, what's next today?
Well, this is Uncle Pete's train whistle. It's just a little toy train whistle, but you'll hear it many times. And now we're going to sing our marching song. And I want you just to sing out real full. Here we go. The cymbals crash, the cymbals crash, the cymbals crash, clang, 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 clang. It's Linda's turn to march and to play in the marching band today. All right, let's sing Johnny's time to march and play this time. And it's a triangles ring. The triangles ring, triangles ring, triangles ring, ding, 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 ding. It's Johnny's turn to march and to play in the marching band today. Now, when I come to the child's name this time, I'm not even going to sing anything, and maybe your teacher will point to somebody, and you can sing their name. And the drums go boom, and you find a student now and sing their name. It's his turn or her turn to march in the band today. The drums go boom, the drums go boom, the drums go boom, 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 boom. Turn to march and to play in the marching band today. Now we're going to sing about more animals, aren't we?
Well, we're at the zoo, remember? And we're going to sing about a tall giraffe and Mr. Kangaroo. Those giraffes are really tall, 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 aren't they? Listen and watch the picture. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, we can walk like you. With long, stiff legs, we walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Our long necks move up and down. Walk, walk, walk. Hello, hello, Mr. Kangaroo, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Kangaroo, we can jump like you. Jump, jump like a kangaroo. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump around the zoo. Jump, jump, jump. That kangaroo was jumping, wasn't he? I want you to do something for me. Would you stand quietly, please? And when the giraffe walks, we're going to walk like a giraffe because their big old long legs sort of walk like this. And when it talks about the long neck of the giraffe, can you make a giraffe with your arm? Make its ears up there like this? That's not a very good giraffe. But anyway, the giraffe would long necks move up and down. Walk, walk, walk. Just do what the song says. Now, I can't walk too far, so you'll have to do it for me. Now listen when it's time. Listen to the words so you know when to walk and when to make your long neck for the giraffe. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, we can walk like you. With long, stiff necks, we walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Our long necks move up and down. Walk, walk, walk. Listen. Hello, hello, Mr. Kangaroo, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Kangaroo, we can jump like you. like a kangaroo. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump around the zoo. Jump, jump, jump. Good. Everybody sit back down.
I wonder if all of you children saw the little baby kangaroo. Did you see the baby kangaroo in the picture? Now we're going to sing and learn about a shiny seal. Why do you suppose a seal might be called shiny? Well, because it's usually wet, and it has a shiny skin, and is quite shiny. And then we're also going to sing about Mr. Lion. And you know, we've got a little lion in the studio, but before we sing, can you hum? Can you hum like that? Will you hum this song? It's the same tune that Mrs. Robson just sang, but I want you to hum it once and follow my hand for the notes. Now make your hands go with me. What do you suppose a seal does? He flaps his flippers. And can you do that? Kind of hold your arms together and they'll go like a seal. And now let's sing it once with Uncle Pete. Maybe you'd better listen once. It's almost like the other song. Just listen quietly. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, we can bark like you. We can clap our flippers, clap, 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 clap. We can clap our flippers, flap, 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 flap. I'll bet you could sing it once real quick with Uncle Pete about the seal. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, we can bark like you. We can clap our flippers, clap, 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 clap. We can clap our flippers, flap, 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 flap. Now, we haven't got around to that old line, and so we won't have time to learn this, but Uncle Pete wants to sing the verse to you about the lion. Hello, hello, Mr. Lion, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Lion, we can roar like you. Now we'll just stop at this time and tell you goodbye, and we'll get back to the zoo and sing about the lion and all the other animals. Miss Robson, shall we wave goodbye at the boys and girls and the teachers? Goodbye.
We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again?
together again. We're all together again. We're here, we're here. We're all together again. We're here, we're here. We're all together again. We're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again. We're here, we're here. Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Music Fun. Hello, teachers. Well, we're going to start right off with that galloping horse, aren't we?
Our circus horses song. Everybody trying. Ready? A galloping, galloping, galloping by. Circus horses heads held high. A galloping, galloping, galloping go. A galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. Oh lady, oh lady, oh lady tall. Lovely lady, do not fall. A galloping, galloping, galloping go. A galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. Would you sing the second verse for me, please? Everybody singing. Oh lady, ready? Oh lady, oh lady, oh lady tall. Lovely lady, do not fall. A galloping, galloping, galloping go. A galloping, galloping, galloping whoa. I bet everybody knows every word of that song by now. Don't you, Uncle Pete?
Yes, I'll bet they do, and I'll bet you know this song. Remember the first funny clown? Can you all count to 8 yet? Here's a good chance to learn. If you can't, I'll bet everybody can count to 8. Here we go. The first funny clown says, clap your hands. The second funny clown says, wiggle your toes. The third funny clown says, tap your feet. The fourth funny clown says, wiggle your nose. The fifth funny clown says, make a smile. The sixth funny clown says, make a frown. The seventh funny clown says, stand tall. The eighth funny clown says, sit down. Now I want you to stand this time, and you can do the movements, and then when we sing, sit down, we're going to sit down. Let's try it a little faster because I know you know it. And is everyone singing, I hope? Let's see if everybody can sing this time. The first funny clown says, clap your hands. The second funny clown says, wiggle your toes. The third funny clown says, tap your feet. The fourth funny clown says, wiggle your nose. The fifth funny clown says, make a smile. The sixth funny clown says, make a frown. The seventh funny clown says, stand tall. The eighth funny clown says, sit down. Now, are you all seated? Isn't that a good song? And let's go to the zoo again.
The zoo? This is the day we've been waiting for. There's nothing to do that we like more. Ready? Today is the day we've been waiting for. There is nothing to do that we like more than to go to the park and to go to the zoo and visit our friend Mr. Kangaroo. So come everyone, it is time to go. We walked along in a long, long row. We will ride on the train and the merry-go-round, a little red horse that goes up and down. That's a good song to sort of sway on. If you're sitting down, just sway like this, everybody. Here we go. So come everyone, it is time to go. Let's do that verse. So come everyone, it is time to go. We walk along in a long, long row. We will ride on the train and the merry-go-round, a little red horse that goes up and down.
And now we're going to sing about our shiny seal. It'd be real shiny if he just got out of the water or if he was in the water. And remember, his flippers, hold your hands together, elbows if you can. Uncle Pete can't hardly get his elbows together and go flap, flap, flap. and flip, flip, flip. And it's hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, living in the zoo. Ready. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, we can bark like you. We can clap our flippers, clap, 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 clap. We can clap our flippers, flap, 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 flap. The first time we sing clap, we can clap our flippers, and then we sing clap, 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 and the next time we can clap our flippers, but we sing flap, flap, flap. Got that? Let's try it once again. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Shiny Seal, we can bark like you. We can clap our flippers, clap, 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 clap. We can clap our flippers, flap, 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 flap. And now let's sing about our lion. Now, does a lion make a lot of noise when he walks? Or does he walk real slow? Watch Uncle Pete's feet. A lion has a great big soft paw, and he just barely steps. He walks real slow. And we're going to sing about the lion walking. Are you seated and real quiet? Listen to Uncle Pete sing it one time before you sing. Hello, hello, Mr. Lion, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Lion, we can roar like you. Like Mr. Lion, we walk around, walk, walk, walk. Our big paws don't make a sound. Walk, walk, walk. Now follow this part with Uncle Pete. Like Mr. Lion, we walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Our big paws don't make a sound. Walk, walk, walk. Now let's stand up and sing it. And you don't need to walk very far, just a few steps. Actually, Uncle Pete is only moving a little bit. I'm just lifting my feet up and down. Can you do the same thing? But see how softly you can put your feet down like a lion's big paws. Ready? And sing with me. Hello, hello, Mr. Lion, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Lion, we can roar like you. Like Mr. Lion, we walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Our big paws don't make a sound. Walk, walk, walk. Will you be seated quietly? Thank you. And now we're going to talk and sing about the kangaroo again, aren't we?
The Tall Giraffe and Mr. Kangaroo. And remember, this song has the very same tune that you just sang with Uncle Pete about the other animals. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, living in the zoo. Sing with me. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, we can walk like you. With long, stiff legs, we walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Our long necks move up and down. Walk, walk, walk. Now, you're just singing. You're not moving yet. Let's stand up and do the motions with me. Remember the giraffe, and he walked, 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 and the long giraffe. Now, you can make a better giraffe neck and ears than I can. It moves up and down, up and down. Let's stand up and try it. Sing too. Everybody singing. Come on, everybody trying. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Tall Giraffe, we can walk like you. With long stiff legs we walk around. Walk, walk, walk. Our long necks move up and down. Walk, walk, walk. Hello, hello, Mr. Kangaroo, living in the zoo. Hello, hello, Mr. Kangaroo, we can jump like you. Jump, jump like a kangaroo. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Sing. Jump, jump around the zoo. Jump, jump, jump. Good. Sit down very quietly. Oh, that's good.
Now, on our next lesson, we're going to sing the circus band again. And teachers, will you have one child to play the triangle, and one child to play the drum, and one child to play the cymbals? And if you don't have the cymbals, I think you do in your room, and the drum and the triangle. If you don't have, borrow them. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye, boys and girls, and goodbye, teachers.
We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here.
Don't you like our little felt board and the figures on the board? Miss Robson, have your children in your school ever made these kind of things on the felt board?
Oh, they've made things for the felt board. I don't know whether they made those same figures or not.
Well, this is our cymbal player, isn't it? And this is our big bass drum player. And this is our triangle player. Now, I'll bet there's one student in each room that's going to play with Mrs. Robson when we play cymbals. Isn't that what we told the teachers and students last time? So, first of all, it's cymbals, and so are you ready? Here we go. The cymbals crash, the cymbals crash, the cymbals crash, crash, clang, clang, clang. It's Johnny's time to march and play in the marching band today. Now we'll stop and let the next person get ready. And will you sing their name, the one who's playing? It might be Susie, it might be Linda, it might be Tommy, or Bill, or anybody. But you sing their name, and it's triangles. The triangle player. Are you ready? Here we go. Triangles ring, triangles ring, triangles ring, ding, 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 ding. Turn to march and play in the marching band today. And now we don't want to leave our drum player out, do we? And here's our drum player on the felt board. And are you ready? The person who's playing the drum. Ready. The drums go boom. The drums go boom. The drums go boom, 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 boom. Turn to march and play in the marching band today. Boys and girls, haven't we had a lot of fun with the circus and with the zoo? And we're going to come back and sing those songs, but now we're going on a vacation. And we're going to the country. And we're going to sing about cowboys and horses and things that you might see while you're vacationing in the country. And here's a good song about horses, isn't it?
These aren't circus horses this time. This is just plain horses, it says. Let me sing it for you. Clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity down the hill, clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity then stand still. Clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity down the hill. You listen to my voice and it's going to do what my hands does. Now listen. Clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity down the hill, clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity then stand still. You know, I bet you can sing along with me because that's an easy song. Ready? Try it. Clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity down the hill, clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity then stand still. Now you sing with me and make your hand when your voice goes up the hill. Make that hand go up the hill. When your voice comes down the hill, down the hill. Are you ready? Come on, let's try it. Clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity down the hill, clippity-cloppity up the hill, clippity-cloppity then stand still. That's an easy song to sing about the horses, Uncle Pete.
Now, when we go vacationing, we most always, if we camp out, will build a campfire. And isn't it fun to sit around the campfire late at night and watch the coals as they die down? I like to do that. And we're going to build a campfire and sing a song about a campfire. The words are, we build a big campfire and sit in a ring. Have you ever been in a ring around the campfire? Out under the night sky, we sway. What does sway mean? It means to go back and forth. We sway and we sing. Now, would you listen to Uncle Pete sing this song? We build a big campfire and sit in a ring. Out under the night sky, we sway and Try it with me once. Do you recognize that tune? We build a big campfire and sit in a ring out under the night sky. We sway and we sing. Now we play we are cowboys. Have you ever played you were a cowboy? Uncle Pete played he was a cowboy when he was a boy, and I had a pony, and I used to get on that pony, and I thought I was the best cowboy in the whole country. Now we play we are cowboys out under the stars. We play to the cattle and strum our guitars. You know, the cowboys say guitars, don't they? But it's guitars. Can we try that whole song again? And Uncle Pete's going to give you the hand signals this time and not play the guitar. So, do you remember the words? We build a big campfire. We build a big campfire and sit in a ring out under the night sky. We sway and we sing. Now let's ask our pianist to play it, and we're going to sway. Just with me, don't sing. Everybody swaying together. And maybe you'll need to watch your teacher if you want to be together. Now we're going to sing the whole song, and I want you to sing with me. We build a big campfire and sit in a ring out under the night sky. We sway and we sing. We play we are cowboys out under the stars. We play to the cattle and strum our guitars. You like that song? Now we're going to have another song about under the stars and under the sky. Isn't it fun to camp out?
A sleepy cowboy song. Under the stars and under the sky. And I bet you recognize this tune. You've heard it someplace. Listen. Under the stars and under the sky, alone with my saddle I lie. Under the stars and under the sky, a tired, sleepy cowboy am I. You've heard that someplace, haven't you? Under the stars and under the sky, alone with my saddle I lie. Under the stars and under the sky, a tired, sleepy cowboy am I. Try it with me. Ready? Under the stars and under the sky, alone with my saddle I lie. Under the stars and under the sky, a tired, sleepy cowboy am I. Once more. Under the stars and under the sky, alone with my saddle I lie. Sway with the music. Under the stars and under the sky, a tired, sleepy cowboy am I. That has a pretty sound. We can make our voices sound pretty on that song.
Right. And boys and girls, Are you learning how the notes go up, high, middle, and low? It's easy to sing. Some boys and girls have sung a whole lot, and others perhaps haven't sung so much. And so if your voice doesn't sound just right at first, just keep on trying, because when Uncle Pete comes to your school to visit you, I know that every one of you will be singing real well. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye, boys and girls, and goodbye, teachers.
We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again, we're here, we're here. Who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, we're here, we're here. We're all together again.